President Dana White, and we're always looking for up-and-coming talent to sign. Back in the day, I used to scout the world looking for new talent, but I haven't done that in years. I'm looking for the next Ronda Rousey, the next Robbie Lawler, the next Conor McGregor. I'm looking for future champions, and I'm willing to go to any show, anywhere in the world to find them. Super excited about the talent on tonight's card. A lot of tough fighters. Let's see who really wants their shot at the UFC.
Here we go.
This will be a smoke show.
Look at this. Look, over the top. Oh!
I didn't see this coming. Great fight, kid. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's on. Here we go.
Watch.
It's
Watch.
over. It's
Watch.
over.
Take it on. Come on.
The rock and sock and robot.
Oh!
That was nasty.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Come on.
Taco slam.
Nice, nice.
That was nice. That was very nice.
Let me give him a friendly reminder. Y'all already know the guy gotta talk every single time I come in. Now I gotta do it. Yes, I gotta do it. And I gotta kill him. And I gotta kill him. Yes, you know it. Gotta make him stupid. Only got 41 seconds as a given. Kid, every second bitch, I gotta use it. Son with it. Lose it. In the make, jump in the back. She in the back and then drop. But no mommy wanna. And she really wanna finish with it.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local women's bantamweight circuit en route to her Octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, she was discovered on Dana White looking for a fight, and man, does she deserve to be in the big show after that type of performance. Here she is, a little wide-eyed as she makes the walk here tonight. Perhaps the UFC jitters will be a factor. This is a decidedly different experience than competing in a regional promotion. Of course, Dana White was watching that night. He's in the building tonight. We'll see how it goes for her in the UFC debut.
This girl is an excellent striker. Very fast hands, excellent Muay Thai, good boxing, very good takedown defense, and she is an aggressive pressure fighter.
All right, here she is, ladies and gentlemen, really as well-rounded a mixed martial artist as we have in the UFC at present. Not gonna wow you necessarily in any one area, but plus skills in every discipline of mixed martial arts, and a handful for anyone in this division, just about anywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere in that octagon, a scary proposition for the rest of her fellow contenders.
This girl is such a well-rounded fighter. She has a full arsenal of techniques at her disposal, and because she's so well-rounded, you never really know what she's gonna do. Excellent takedowns, but excellent striking as well. Very good submissions, very good submission defense. She literally can do it all.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. So 2 years, the gap in age, with the same height and some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making her UFC debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. And her side. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 6 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Invincible. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Well, good to have you with us, and right on time.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Wow! Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, how about the knockout there? Beautiful technique to land the fight-ending shot. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to this, but sometimes when you catch a fighter cold, maybe before she's had a chance to get herself into the fight, that strike can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Check out this angle here. I mean, just stiff.
And there she is after the huge knockout victory here tonight. What a moment for this young fighter. You got to feel pretty good for her, Joe. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and decide.
All right, so a nice job to get the win in her UFC debut here tonight as she begins to celebrate with her coaches. A lot of pressure, of course. We talk so much about those famed UFC jitters. Not a factor for this young woman here tonight.
We the best music. Murder rate, murder rap.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, here she is, really as accomplished a striker as there is in this division. She told us, definitely interested in keeping this fight standing tonight. Have to lean on the takedown defense. I'm not afraid to sprawl, because if I can keep this fight upright, That is where my biggest advantage in the fight is. Really, really technical, sound, powerful, fast striker. She looks to put on a show tonight.
This girl is an outstanding striker. She definitely wants to keep this fight on the feet. She has very good takedown defense as well. Good hands, very good kicks, elbows, knees, and punches. A full arsenal of striking techniques.
All right, here she is, ladies and gentlemen, really as well-rounded a mixed martial artist as we have in the UFC at present. Not gonna wow you necessarily in any one area, but plus skills in every discipline of mixed martial arts, and a handful for anyone in this division, just about anywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere in that octagon, a scary proposition for the rest of her fellow contenders.
This girl is a really well-rounded fighter, a full and complete mixed martial artist with an arsenal of techniques from Muay Thai, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, judo, wrestling, boxing. She can really do it all. So very unpredictable in that regard and very comfortable no matter where the fight goes.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters with similar height and the same reach. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 4 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. And her side. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 4 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, the Cooler. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, with that, we are underway. Good to have you with us as
Oh, this might be the end.
And that's gonna do it.
Stop.
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, how about the knockout there? Beautiful technique to land the fight-ending shot. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to this, but sometimes when you catch a fighter cold, maybe before she's had a chance to get herself into the fight, that strike can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Here we see it again. Boom.
Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout, near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year. All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 12 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and decide.
Well, there are few greater highs in all of professional sports than to have your hand raised inside that octagon, but she took it a step further tonight. Massive knockout victory. No TKO here. This was a flush KO. She's probably getting some bonus money. One thing I can guarantee you, she is